everybody. This is the final installment of the initial run of the Fly LED construction, I guess you'd call it. So here I am in my office where I'm actually sitting right now. I mean, that's not me now, that's me then. Me now is doing this now. And I'm now doing the right wing. I've already done the left, and I'd gone out to the hangar with the boards for the right wing and put them on the wingtip, sized them up, and have sanded them down, brought them home. Or wait, or have I? What am I doing? Oh, no, no. Yes. Okay, so I screwed up, as I am wont to do, and I accidentally put the wrong small LEDs on the wrong wing, because why not? So here I am fixing things. And so when I put the LEDs on the right wing, or on the right boards, you also have to remember, if you do that, and please don't do that, if you do it, you also have to change out the resistors for the colored LEDs as well, which I'm doing here. And there you see the big bright red. And there I am removing the green LEDs from the red LED part, and now I'm putting the correct red LEDs on. Now it also spread a little bit of the thermal compound on there as well. From what the literature says, you don't have to worry too much about the colored LEDs overheating, but if you do wig-wag mode for the nav strobes, there is the slightest chance that you could overheat the white ones. So with that done, now I am back out here. I'm at the hangar. I have some jazz playing. Now you can't really miss that bit. And now I'm actually filing down the right wing. And you know what? Hand filing is nice, but let me tell you what's a hell of a lot easier and a lot better and a lot faster. That bench grinder. Now, when you do these, when you do grind the boards down, if you do go with this route of using the lights, they suggest that you bevel the edge of the lights because you want it to be a nice snug fit. You don't want it to be so big that it screws up the covering Lexan glass cover. And so when you cut them down to size, also make sure to bevel the boards so that when they sit, they match the contour of the wingtip themselves. This does two things. One, it helps, it makes it pretty. It makes it a better fit, but at the same time, it also lets you know when you're working on it which side the LEDs are going to go on and which side the transistors will go on. And seeing as how I did a crap job of doing it before, I thought that this time I might just get it right on the first try and not screw everything up. So there I am with the needle nose, and there I'm bending the clips for the white LEDs. Because you want to make sure that they're flat, and there I am applying the compound. So you apply the compound to both. You don't want to put too much because you don't want it squeezing out from underneath. All you need is a little bit of a film covering the entire thing to make sure that it sits on the board just fine. This actually went a lot faster the second time. I would say the entire build process probably takes about, I'll say about 4 or 5 hours. If you're not familiar with soldering, it might take a little bit longer. The boards are very well made and they're very thick, so you can't possibly screw it up by you can over solder technically, but you really have to try. So after the white LEDs go on, the green ones go on. Well, I should say the thermal compound goes on. Now I'm putting the resistors in. you want to hover the resistors a couple of millimeters off the board so that they have good airflow. After all, uh, resistors do make heat. That's one of the ways that they actually resist the electricity. Is they take the electricity that's flowing through and it turns it into heat. Well, that was loud. So that has been the construction of the Fly LED nav strobes for the wings. Look how bright that is. Anyway, we will continue on later with more wing stuff. So I will see you soon. Look, it's a flap.